One pleasant morning, Emperor Akbar was standing in the balcony of his palace, and watched the city of Agra waking up. The Yamuna River sparkled, and the streets were slowly filling with people starting their day. As he admired the scene, suddenly, Akbar's eyes fell on a group of crows, sitting on a tree in the palace garden. He wondered, how many crows could there be in my entire city? A playful idea struck him and a smile appeared on his face. He turned to his courtiers and said loudly, "Can any of you tell me how many crows live in Agra?" The court fell silent. Some men stared at the floor. Others pretended to think deeply. But really, no one had any answer. They all knew only one man could handle this strange question, Birbal. Akbar smiled and ordered, "Bring Birbal." Birbal arrived, bowed, and stood calmly before the emperor. Akbar repeated his question and asked confidently, "Birbal, can you tell me the exact number of crows in Agra?" Without even looking up at the sky, Birbal folded his hands and said calmly, "Yes, Your Majesty, there are exactly 95,463 crows in Agra." The entire court fell silent. Akbar burst out laughing. "Oh, are you sure?" Birbal nodded confidently. Akbar decided to tease him, and asked, "But Birbal, what if someone counts and finds more crows than your number?" Birbal replied instantly, "Then, Your Majesty, those extra crows must have come to visit their relatives in Agra." Akbar laughed louder. Akbar continued, "And what if someone finds fewer crows?" Birbal bowed slightly and said, "Then, Your Majesty, some of the crows of Agra must have gone to visit their relatives in nearby towns." The entire court burst into laughter. Emperor Akbar was delighted. He shook his head smiling and said, "Birbal, only you can give such an answer, clever, funny, and impossible to prove wrong." Birbal smiled and replied, "My duty, Your Majesty, is to make sure you are never disappointed and to ensure that your questions never go unanswered." And with that, the court echoed with laughter and admiration for Birbal's wit. So, kids, the moral of this story is, quick wit and presence of mind can solve even the trickiest problems. Birbal teaches us that intelligence is not just about knowledge, it is also about confidence, creativity, and thinking smartly in unexpected situations. Thanks for watching, bye-bye.